Hi, boys and girls. Did you know that Earth Day is on April 22nd? Earth Day is a day for us to celebrate the Earth and think about ways that we can help the Earth. So, today I want to take a few minutes and talk about some ways that we can help the Earth. Let's think about this. How can we help the Earth? One way that you can help the Earth is by saving energy. Lights use energy. This boy is turning off the light switch in his house when he's done using the light. So if you're done in a room, you can turn off the light switch and save energy. That's one way you can help the earth. Another way is to save water. You can do this by turning off the faucet in your house when you're done using the water. So when you're done brushing your teeth or washing your face, please make sure that you turn off the water right away. Another way that you and your family can help the earth is by shopping with reusable bags. These bags are reusable, and that means that you can use them over and over again without throwing them in the garbage. So if you have bags like this, reusable bags, make sure you take them with you whenever you need to carry something, like when you go to the supermarket. And try not to use plastic bags too much because those need to get thrown into the garbage after a while. If your supermarket is close by or you want to go somewhere, instead of driving in a car, it's helpful to the earth to take a walk or ride your bike. That is a better way than taking a car. But remember, you can only do this if your destination is close by, you're with a parent or an adult, and if you're riding a bike, make sure that you wear a helmet. Another thing that's great for the earth is to plant a tree. So if you have some seeds at home or you would like to start a garden, you can do that right in your own backyard. You can plant a tree or make a small garden, grow some lettuce and carrots and other vegetables in your garden. That's a great green thing to do. Make sure that you recycle everything you can. If your family uses plastic bottles like this, you can put those plastic bottles into a recycling bin. Instead of putting them in your regular garbage, keep them separate. The garbage men will pick them up and they will recycle those bottles for you. You can also throw metal cans into this bin or any other kinds of plastic. Boys and girls, when you're taking a walk and you see some garbage on the floor, you can pick that garbage up and throw it into a garbage can. This boy is carrying with him a plastic bag that he's going to use to pick up all the garbage he sees and throw it into that bag. If you're going to do a job like this, it would be helpful to use either gloves, if you have an old mitten or old winter gloves that you don't mind getting dirty, you can use them. Or if you have this special kind of stick, you can go ahead and pick up litter with that stick. This word, litter, is another word for garbage. So remember, you can help clean up litter. That's something helpful for our earth. Boys and girls, I thought it would be nice to write a letter to Earth, telling Earth what we promise to do to make the Earth better and keep it clean. So I started my letter with these two words, Dear Earth. Dear Earth, that's how I started my letter because I'm writing my letter to Earth. And here I started my sentence. I promise that I will. Okay, I promise that I will. I promise that I will. What can I do to help Earth? What can I do to help keep Earth clean? Let me think about that. Well, we talked about a lot of things today. We talked about saving energy by turning off the lights. We talked about turning off the water when we're not using it. We spoke about taking a walk or riding a bike instead of using a car. We talked about we talked about using reusable bags. That's a good thing to do. Hmm. Oh, I know. If I see litter on the ground, I can pick up that litter. Ah, that's a good thing that I can write. Okay, so let me think about this. I promise that I will, let's see, help clean up litter. What do you think? Let's go back and look at that sentence. I promise that I will help clean up litter. Does that sound right? Does it make sense? Let me go back one more time. I promise that I will help clean up litter. And I put a period at the end of my sentence. Now, at the bottom of the letter, we can write who wrote the letter. Love. And here's where we write our name. You can write your own name, but I'm going to write my name, Mrs. Savage. There it is, Mrs. Savage. Love, Mrs. Savage. And I can't forget to add some color to my earth here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So now I have my letter to earth all done. If you have a piece of paper and a pencil at home, you also can write a letter to earth, telling earth what you promised to do. Maybe you'll pick something different, something else that you learned about today. Tell earth what you promised to do, and don't forget to sign your name at the bottom. If you have some crayons, maybe you can draw a picture of Earth. You'll need two colors for that, green and blue. Have fun with your letters, boys and girls. Happy Earth Day.